Good morning, good morning, good morning. At home on Tuesday with Miss Val, we're going to make a beard balm. So I'm going to wait and give a few people a little bit of time to pop on in so we can make this together. All right. Hey. Good morning at home today with Miss Val. We're going to make some product together, give a few more people a little time to pop in. And I'm going to show you guys how to use our ashwagandha and our beard balm to make a product today. Let's see how many people. Okay, we got about 6 people. Let's give it a few more minutes. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm home today in my kitchen, just like you guys would be if y'all were making products. So let's just get started. Let's jump right in there. You guys know that if you all were doing this to sell, there's some protocol. Let me grab this real quick. All right, so if you guys were gonna make this product for selling, first thing you would do is throw a bonnet on. I'm not gonna do that today because it's just me, but I'm giving you guys the protocol. And you would put your gloves on so that you could get ready to make this product to sell. I'm gonna use this, so I'm not going to put all this on, but if you guys are going to sell your product, don't forget to make sure that you put your bonnet all over your hair. Make sure your hair is completely covered and put your gloves on. All right, so I have my trusty ashwagandha here. Ashwagandha is handled in the very same way as your beard balm is, and this would be an unscented product. So in order to take this product, let's just say if you want to make a body butter. A lot of our products, like the body butter, is trending all over Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, and it's making millions of dollars. So when you guys hear me say stuff like this, you guys understand that that is a product that is doing well. It's already been tried and tested. It's already, the analytics are out there for you. So when I tell you that it's doing really, really good, that's something that you guys need to jump onto. All right. So in order to use this product, if you were going to do this at home, and let's just pretend that this is a gallon. This is how it looks. It's a solid product, right? It's all solid. So in order for you to get a fragrance into it, you're going to need to melt this down. So I'm going to just grab a cup because I don't want to put all of it. I got a few of our different fragrances here. I have Libre Girl. This is a dupe. It is inspired by YSL Libra. And I also have, this is our blue denim. This is inspired by light blue. And I also have our Brazilian Crush, which is inspired also by another popular brand that a lot of people like. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining in. All right. So I don't want all of this. This is 1 pound. And since I'm going to use this, now let's talk about the different things that you can use our ashwagandha base for. So the ashwagandha can be used as a balm or quote unquote hair grease. It can be used as a psoriasis butter, an eczema butter. It can be used as a body butter. So you can do a lot of different things with the ashwagandha base. All right. So I just want a body butter that I can use on my body. And I didn't put any lotion or anything on. Didn't do my hands because I want you guys to see how it works. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for 1 minute. All right. My microwave is right here. It's good and clean. You guys have to make sure when you're doing these things that all this stuff is really, really good and clean, right? Especially if you're doing it at home, make sure your counters are clean. Make sure that you go through your sterilization process. You want to have a spray bottle of your alcohol and bleach water in your sink. Just make sure, put your kids down. I say this all the time. I'm going over it again because we probably have some new people that haven't been with us in a while. So you want to clean up your work area, clean down the entire counter with bleach and water, and then lay out a spread of clean paper towels. If you have to use any of your utensils that you cook with, of course, wash those, make sure they're freshly washed. And if you're using anything that is a butter or an oil base, make sure it's not wet. So you want to dry those down with paper towels and then start robing up. Put on your bonnet, cover your hair completely. Even if you're a guy, they sell these for beards, or you could just, hook it up like that for a beard because you don't want any hair transfer to go into products that you're going to be selling to people. And then make sure that you put your gloves on and put on something that will protect your clothing. All right, so my minute is up. I took that time to explain to you guys how to get ready by cleaning up your area and putting on your protocol. So the butter is all melted here. I've melted it for 1 minute. Do not overheat this. And as you can see, just by looking at it here, the transparency level has changed, right? Okay, and I said that I did not want to, I don't want this all to be the same scent. So I'm just gonna grab a quick bowl here. Well, let me use a measuring cup. All right, so, and I'm gonna grab a spoon. And remember, if you were doing this at home, you would spray this down with alcohol. And don't go using one that, you know, is not freshly clean. You wanna make sure all your, my brother's living with me and he needs glasses, so let me get another spoon. All right, so I have a spoon here that's been, for you guys, that's been sprayed down and sterilized. And I'm gonna just take out the amount of the butter that I want to add my fragrance to. And let me just bring this over here. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit out, about 4 ounces, because I want about 4 ounces of this one to be 1 scent. And then I'm going to add another fragrance to more of it. So I think I'm gonna go with, I like Libra Girl. So I'm gonna go with that one. That is that YSL dupe. All right, so you don't need much of this, and this product is ready to go. You can buy your fragrances from Wholesale Natural Body Care. It does not take a lot. So I'm just gonna put 2 caps because I don't like it too strong. If you like yours really strong, you can do more. I don't like anything too strong. So basically, you just stir it in. Ooh, smellogram, smellogram. So there we have it. And there's the 1 scent, and the fragrance is fully incorporated. If you see down in there, you can see, let's do it that way. The fragrance, it's easy. It's easy to do this. And if you were making a beard balm, it would be the same thing. Let's say, now that 2 little caps is quite a bit in there for me. Okay, so now here is the butter. So basically, and that's not a lot, right? I'm gonna put that on my arm, go up the dry spot. Look at that shine. I know y'all seen commercials, people putting it all over their legs and stuff. And I still got a little bit on my spoon here. Ooh, see? And it re-solidifies really quickly. But look, see that? Ooh, y'all saw my hands were really dry. And you can put that all over your body. This is gonna be so good. It's good year round, but especially now that the weather is getting ready to change. You see that? Ooh, and it smells so good, y'all. And you can put it in your hair. Now, y'all know I got on a wig, right? But you can put it on hair. All right, so look. You could use this to protect so you can curl. Let me get up close. See there? And it's not greasy because it doesn't have any petroleum in it. But like if you wanted to use it as a heat protectant, you could do that if you had a dry scalp. If you want to use it as like a décolleté butter, look, y'all see that? Oh, it smells so good. And you can use it as a perfume butter. Okay? So there you have it as far as using our Ashby Gone and the beard balm, taking this and just adding your favorite fragrance in it. Make a quote unquote hair grease for a dry scalp. You could use, add things like rosemary. Y'all know rosemary is trending right now. So you could add rosemary to it and make a rosemary butter. All right, so now the next thing I want to do is I have our sea moss and shea butter body cream. So this is another one of our products. Thanks for the hearts, guys. All right, so when you get it from us, this is how it looks. I want to go over something because I had some rude butt to tell me that you don't put the ingredients and blah, 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 blah. When you shop on a website, especially a wholesale website, we have 1,000,001 samples, and this is how we send our samples out. The ingredients are listed on our website so that you can examine the ingredients before you buy the product. I would never buy a product without making sure that the ingredients are compatible for my skin. So you should be looking for that before you buy anything. Don't go on my page telling me about how inappropriate I am for not putting the ingredients. No, that's your tail not being professional and looking and reading because we make all that information available for you. That's a PSA from Miss Val. If it doesn't apply, don't let it bother you. But anyhow, but this is what our samples look like when you get them. They tell you what it is, what the product is, and a lot of you guys want to peel this off anyways and put your sticker on it so you can see if you can generate sales for it. And I don't have a problem with you guys doing that. That is the purpose of it. But remember that all of the ingredients are listed on the website. And someone is asking, what product is this? Which product are you asking about, babe? Are you asking about the ashwagandha that you can use for a body butter, a hair grease, a beard balm? You can use this for anything. That is the ashwagandha. It's listed on our website. When you go to the website, search ashwagandha. The next product that I'm going to talk about is going to be the sea moss and shea butter body cream. When you get it from our website, this is what it looks like, and it doesn't have a scent. Now, you know, everything has its own natural scent, but I want to add a little fragrance to it. So this time I want to add the denim blue, which is our inspiration of light blue. And again, I don't want a lot because our fragrances are concentrated. This time I'm just going to add, it's in a 4 ounce. This jar is 4 ounces. I'm just going to add 1 cap because the 2 caps was a lot for me, unless you like your stuff. All right, so in order to do this, I'm going to use the back side of my spoon this time. I'm just moving it over a little bit. You wouldn't do it exactly like this if you got bulk, but when, you know, working with a sample, this makes it really, really simple. We do not scent samples because everybody wants something different, and basically you just stir it in. Just stir that in. Now, an easy way for doing this, and I should have done this, is I keep popsicle sticks, right? So when you want to work with multiple different products and multiple different scents, you can use popsicle sticks. The butter is on my fingers now. Hold on, guys, hold on. Okay, you can use a popsicle stick for stirring in also. You can stir in the butter. You'd stir the scent in with the butter. If you're working with a cream, you can add the fragrance and just stir it in and see. And then when you're done, ta-da, there you have it. And there is our, this is a lightweight cream and it goes into the skin. This is perfect for your face. Y'all see how quickly that went in? Just adding fragrance to it. Now, the last thing I want to do is I have our CBD hair oil. It doesn't have a scent. And for people that have lost their edges, if you're interested in this product, you have to go on our website, and then there is a link because Shopify does not allow you to just quote unquote sell CBD directly on your website. So what they do is they have a processor that is not a Shopify processor, and not all banks want you to sell CBD also. So Shopify gave me a processor that would allow me to sell it, but not on my big website. I didn't want to take any chances of losing my processing. So I created another website where I added all my CBD products, and this product is over there. So now the CBD is really, really super good. You all know that it's good for pain. It's good for skincare. Y'all know how old I am. And I put a little makeup on today because I wanted to look fresh, but I don't use a whole lot of makeup. I'm really, really up on my skincare. I love cleansing. I like a foaming wash. And sometimes I will even add a little oil in my wash and just do a really, really nice cleansing of my skin. I do an exfoliation maybe once a week, a mask maybe once a week, but at nighttime, I sleep in an oil, and the CBD oil is perfect for your skin. Doesn't matter how old you are. But if you have lost your edges, between the Hair Star and the CBD, you talk about jumpstart your growth. Girl, this really, really works. And I know because y'all know that I had cancer in 2021, and because of my treatment, my hair thinned out. And then of course I cut it. I had mid-black back length locks, and I wanted to just start over again, because anytime you go through any kind of cancer treatment, you're going to be on chemicals that will damage your hair. And not only that, but they also, the different medication, anastrozole and things like that, they also damage your bones. And so I use my CBD products to stay asleep at night, to shut my brain down, because I just can't go to sleep and stay asleep. So instead of using narcotics, I use my CBD, and it just works for me. But again, the whole purpose for this is I want to add a little fragrance, because it doesn't have, I think I smell a little peppermint. They may have added a little peppermint in it, my crew. And now this time I want this to smell like the light blue. And for the sake of measuring, I'm just well, for the sake of measuring, I'm going to use the dropper that came in the CBD. I don't want a lot of scent in it. Y'all see that that's not a lot at all. I'm just going to add like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drops in there. And I'm just going to put it in there and just shake it up. If you were doing this in your measuring cup, you would pour out the amount of the CBD oil that you want to have in one particular scent. You would add your fragrance to it, stir it in, and refill your bottles. I can already smell this. So this is going to serve 2 purposes. This is going to treat whatever I want, whether I'm having back pain, knee pain, whether you just want to go to sleep or whatever, or if I just want to smell like light blue. I will have the therapy of the CBD. Ooh. Y'all, that smells good. And I didn't spend, what is it, $54 for 1 ounce or either $80-something for 2. That smells so good. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So there you have it. See? So I have taught you guys how to take, let's do one more. Okay, I have the unscented beard oil. I don't have a scent here that, let's do the Brazilian Crush. All right, same thing. It's unscented. Pretend this is a gallon and that you poured it into your measuring cup and you just want to add a little bit of fragrance to it. A couple of drops is really all I'm going to add because I don't want a lot. And let me tell you this particular beard oil can be used as any kind of body oil that you need. If you want to add a perfume body oil on your website, or if you want to sell it to your customers, any of our unscented oil blends, you can use it. They're all multifaceted. They can be used on your hair. They can be used on your body. They can be used on your face. And because they don't have any petroleum, they're not going to exacerbate acne. So learn how to use your products interchangeably. Don't feel like because you bought 1 gallon of beard oil that you're stuck with it. You're not stuck with it. Not just for beard. You can use it for hair. You can use it for the face. You can use it for the body. You can turn it into a serum. And then, like I said, add your fragrance to it. All right, so there we, y'all dance with me? It's so good because you can have so many good things. Shake that up, put your little top back on it, and bam, there you have it. Right? So there you have it, guys. I don't know if there are any questions down there, but so today we have learned how to take the ashwagandha body butter and turn it into a hair grease, a body butter, a perfume butter, a beard oil, a beard butter, a hair butter. You can do a protectant butter. You know the butters that they use to lay down the wigs? This is back solid, right? So what would keep you from using this? You can use it. Just put it on. Probably need this one here. I got it pooped up because I don't like my hair too flat on my head. But anyhow, so there you have it. You have many ways to use our different products. And so I'm going to scan back up and see if there's any questions. I think I've answered all of the questions here. Let's see. Currently a client and would like to know if you export to Lima. If you get yourself a freight forwarder. I can't talk today. Yes, we can export anywhere with a freight forwarder, but check with your country to see what the rules and the laws are because we wouldn't know that. And you just need to make sure before you go importing certain products that it's legal within your country. It's not in a lot of countries. Canada has their rules. All different countries have their rules. So do your homework. If you want to be in business, you've got to do your own homework to make sure that you know what you're doing because we wouldn't know what the rules are that apply to different countries. And let's see here. I think I have it all. So anyhow, I'm hoping to do more of these. If there are any particular products that you guys would like for me to sample, go ahead and list them down below on this terrific Tuesday. I am going to pour myself up a cup of coffee, and I thank you all for your time. Again, this is Miss Val with Wholesale Natural Body Care on a terrific Tuesday at home with you guys. So thanks for joining, and we'll talk soon.